Let me check you. Yes.
Nurse, what's the problem?
It's okay.
What of blood pressure?
120/60.
She's okay. What of her dilatation?
5 cm.
Okay. I'll be back soon.
Stop crying.
Doctor. The patient is no longer breathing. Yes, sir.
Doctor, what's that? Wait. What happened to my wife? Wait, I'm coming. Doctor, what happened to my wife?
Mommy.
No, but you just told the doctor she's not.
Okay, she's fine. What is this?
I am finished, sir.
What is it? Why are you...
Hey, I'm finished, sir.
Hey!
I am finished, sir.
Babe, you have not answered my question now. What is it?
This is dead. She died with the baby inside her. This is dead with the baby inside her.
What is it?
Neka, what's going on? Osando, why are you crying? Where's Beatrice? Osando, give me what?
Where is Beatrice? And the baby?
Beatrice, a woman. She died with the baby inside her. Hey! Hey!
Osando, my brother, what happened shocked me. In fact, it shocked 5 years out of my life.
But there was Osando, what actually was the problem? Did she attend all her antenatals? Did she take all her routine drugs? What exactly did the doctor say was the problem? Was there any kind of complications?
Your question even confounds the doctor himself. The doctor said that she was doing very well. All of a sudden, Beatrice complained that she was losing breath, that she didn't have strength anymore. So the next thing we heard was that Beatrice gave up. She died with the baby inside her.
Hi. Gave up. Taking the innocent child along with her. Hi. What kind of tragedy is this? God, how can this be? How? So, Beatrice is gone. We won't see her again. We won't see her again. How?
Well, what happened has happened. The only thing we're going to talk about now is how to bury her. That's all.
Oh, brother. Henry, well, we all have to realize that it's a taboo for a woman to die with her baby in her womb in her place. Hi, Nancy.
Yes, we know that, Mbechi. Beatrice's burial will not be elaborate since she'll be buried in the evil forest, far away from home.
Hi.
Oh. It will never be well with anybody who has a hand in this misfortune.
Amen.
Hey! Maybe.
But we don't have to blame anybody for this kind of death. Let us blame it on lack of medical amenities in our village.
Then God will punish all people in the government. Make a government, maybe a government. Again, washing her.
Like I said, Osondo, my brother, take her to here. It's okay. Take her.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. When are we going to fix our burial?
Burial.
It will be soon. You know, the earlier we bury our dead, the earlier we begin to forget them.
That is true.
But I have to consult the elders so that we agree on the date. But it won't be more than next week.
No. Yeah, see.
This is not good. It's okay.
You're a man. Take it like a man.
Mama Uche. Mama Uche, good morning. I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mama, do you want your house to be swept? I can quickly do it after sweeping the compound. That is, if you will keep your key for me.
No. You don't need to worry. I've already done that.
Mama, you shouldn't have. I wouldn't have minded.
No, my dear. You see, I don't want you to stress yourself. I mean, for all I know, you may already be carrying our baby. And I wouldn't want to give you a back-stressing job to do.
Well, Mama, you're wrong. I am not. But even if I am, pregnancy is not sickness. I can still carry it and do house chores.
No. Forget about house chores. For now. All we want from you is baby. Baby girl, baby boy, cripple, blind, anything but a baby. That's all we need from you. And you know now, Beatrice is already dead. And you are the only one we are looking up to now. It's been long we heard the cry of a baby in this family.
Okay, Mama. God will do it.
Yes. Remember, heaven helps those who help themselves. You and Ebuka should not go and fold your hands and be waiting for God, though. Do something.
Okay, Mama.
Oh, thank you.
Have a nice day at the market.
Thank you. Take out the compound, though.
There you are, my dear.
You're welcome, my husband.
Thank you. I was expecting you outside as usual. I didn't see you waiting for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't know time has passed.
Yeah, thank you. I understand how. Neka, what is it? Why are you crying?
It's nothing.
Nothing. And you're sitting here shedding tears, crying your eyes out. What is wrong?
It's nothing really, like I said. It's just that something Mama Uche told me today really got me thinking.
Something Mama Uche told you? What did she tell you that put you in this mood?
Like I said, it's nothing, okay? But I just realized that since Beatrice is gone, I'm the only wife left in this family. And everybody's looking at me, you know, expecting me to start giving birth to children.
Nneka, why are you getting yourself worked up over nothing?
Nothing. You think it's nothing? Ebuka will be married for 3 years and not even a child to show for it. I think it's time we started looking for a solution to this our problem.
That's if you believe we have a problem. Because as far as I'm concerned, we don't have any problem.
Why are you being stubborn? You're just being stubborn and you know it. See, if you don't want to take me to a place to find a solution to this problem, then I'll do it myself. After all, they say, heaven helps those who help themselves.
Was that what Mama Mbuchi told you?
She didn't need to tell me anything, okay? It's true, and you know it. And the earlier we started looking for a solution to this problem, the better for us.
Mama Mbuchi, good evening. No.
Ebuka.
Mama.
Good evening. You're already back from your workshop?
Yes, I'm back.
Welcome.
Thank you. Can I talk to you?
Of course, yes. Why don't you sit down?
Oh, thank you.
So what is it you want to talk about? I hope there's no problem.
Well, I came to talk to you about my wife, Nneka.
Your wife? What is it with Nneka?
You know it's been 3 years Nneka and I got married.
Are you telling me? Did I not go with you people to marry her?
Yeah. You know, since Nneka has been unable to conceive all these years, issues concerning children have become a touchy subject to her.
I still don't get where this is going.
Nneka informed me that you told her something that made her remember her state of childlessness. And ever since then, she's been sorrowful and crying.
Hey, wait a minute. You mean Nneka reported me to you? Did she say I castigated her barren state?
No, nothing of that sort. All I'm trying to plead with you is to at least be more discreet when discussing issues about children, because it's a sensitive topic to her. Pico.
Hey! So, Nneka reported me to you? No! Eh? Did she say I castigated her over her barren state?
Nothing of that sort.
So what?
All I came to plead with you is at least be more discreet when discussing issues concerning children, since you know it's sensitive to her.
Hey! You came to my house to open your mouth and talk to me anyhow. I don't blame you. Ebuka, I don't blame you. You can go ahead and talk to me anyhow. After all, that's what you people are doing to me in this family. Everybody now opens mouth and talks to me anyhow, trample on me, and then humiliate me in this family. What have I done to you people? What? Hey, Mbechi. Ahushela manya. Eriela mano mae. Atalamshi.
Mama Mbuchi, you're misunderstanding.
Hey!
I didn't mean it that way.
So which other way do you mean it? Tell me. You didn't mean it that way. How is it?
Mbuchi, why are you raising your voice in that manner?
Why am I not going to raise my voice? Why would I? Eh? When all you people do in this family is to humiliate me, insult me, trample on me, and talk to me anyhow. Warn your brother and his wife. They should leave me alone. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No! Am I the only widow in this place? Eh? Why won't you let me rest?
Mama, I don't understand why you are raising your voice. I came here peacefully to discuss something.
Then go away peacefully and leave me alone. Mind yourself. I will not take it again from you. I will not take it again from you. Leave me alone.
Ebuka,
You.
I'm here just
You should mind yourself.
It's okay.
You want me to die? I will not die.
Not that, it's okay. Just take it easy.
Can you imagine?
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Ha! Eriela Monuma. Hey! Look at it. I even wanted to cook soup. Now I have lost appetite. Wicked people.
let me rest.
It's just okay. I also thought about it. It happened by my words. I've been told her how childless she is. But I empathize with her as both of us are in the same condition.
I understand. But Mambuchi, I believe Nneka will conceive and bear us a child.
Of course she will. By God's grace, she will. It's been a long time our family shouted out for joy. But I am suspecting that Nneka's child is the one that will give us that.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. I just got back from the market now. I want to go in and have my bath and rest my bones.
It's okay, my son. Have a wonderful night's rest, eh?
You too, Mama.
Tell your wife not to worry, eh? I'm okay.
I will tell her.
I have learned to take life the way I say.
Thank you. Mama, stop now. Sing sweet songs.
Look at how radiant you look. Are you sure you have not swallowed something?
I wish. The only reason I'm glowing like you're trying to insinuate is because I am married to a loving and caring husband. That is all.
God. That is why I envy you.
Envy what? How come?
Don't you know if it's another man he would have been disturbing you? Or even go and impregnate another woman behind you?
You're very correct. You're correct. But not my Ebuka. Not my Ebuka. He can't do that to me. He loves me so much to do that to me. I'm very sure of that.
This is why I pray for my own carbon copy of your husband. I can't wait. Seriously.
But, Ego, I am worried. Very worried. And I think it's high time I started looking for a solution to this problem. But my husband will not hear of it. He won't listen to me. In fact, I don't even know how to convince him.
Well, that is the reaction from a man who loves you. But don't listen to him.
You are correct. But I don't know what to do. I don't even know where to start from. I don't know where to go.
I know a doctor in the town hospital. I can go and meet him for you. And he'll recommend something, or I don't know. It can be of help.
Are you serious?
Yes.
He can do something for me?
Yes.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's so funny.
Thank you.
What are you thanking me for when we are cousins?
Yes. You don't allow me to forget that we're cousins. So I know we're cousins.
Thank you.
Ha! Dear Sandu!
How are you?
Let me help with that one.
Sorry.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Pago. Over 4. By wearing car. That's a good close. Just a woman and
Bianca, was that not your brother-in-law who lost his wife a month ago?
That's him. I pity that poor man. It won't be easy trying to forget a wife and a baby you almost had dying on the same day.
Hi, pity him, Sha. But I'm sure I think he should remarry. What do you think? Considering age is on his side. And he's single.
And very hardworking. You see that day Osundu? He is more well-to-do than others.
Well, that too. I'm sure our girls would not hesitate to consider him.
Including you.
Me, kwa.
You. See you.
I'm going.
See you. See you. Okay, you go. You go.
Alright.
Okay, I'll come and see you.
Okay.
Take care.
Alright.
This must be undoubtedly the best palm wine from the best tapa in the whole village.
They. Oyaki Jiwan.
I made sure I went to Mazi Onyebuchi's place yesterday to order for this wine.
Wonderful. I said it. What a wonderful way to start the day. I take it that your business trip this time went very well.
Okay. Thank God, though. God is wonderful. It went perfectly well.
That's happy to hear. At least one cannot lose on both sides. I am happy that God is favoring you on the business side of it.
I thank God, though. I thank God. Nani, there's this thing I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Okay, what is it? I'm listening.
It's about marriage now.
Marriage? Who's married?
Mine. You know, it's been 6 months since Beatrice's death. And I think it's high time I started looking for a woman to fill in the vacuum that she left in my life.
What you said is very true. I thought of taking up the issue with you, but the way I see things, you cannot be left to mourn forever.
Yeah, that's why I've decided to remarry Day. You know, getting another woman will help me forget her death easily.
Yeah.
I'm very fast too.
That's correct. But do you have any girl in mind, or you want me to start searching?
As unexpected as it sounds, I think I've already seen someone.
Wow. Well, that's no problem. Just make up your mind on the day you want to go and see the girl's parents, and I will follow you.
Thank you. Thank you. God will bless him. Thank you for your support.
Thank you very much.
Without you, I don't know what I would have done. Okay. Immediately I'm ready, I'll let you know.
I am here for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dear Sandra, good afternoon.
You're a workaholic. How can you be washing under the sun?
Day, we need the sun for the clothes to dry now.
Okay, because you want the sun to dry the cloth, you want to roast yourself. Eh?
What can we do?
Well, I don't know if you have a moment. There's something I've been meaning to discuss with you.
Okay. So, what is it?
Well, there's this your friend, very beautiful, that visited you the other day, that I came back from the city, that both of you came to the car and carried my goods in.
Oh, that's my cousin, Ego.
Oh, that's her name?
She's a nurse. You know that my uncle, the village chemist, she's his daughter. And she's been the one that's been taking care of that chemist since my uncle died.
Ewo. Ichiogu?
Yes, that's him.
Chineke me.
But Day, why do you ask?
It's nothing serious, really. I'll just, because you are her cousin, seem to be her best friend, you should know. I just wanted to find out if she's in a serious relationship or engaged to be married.
Well, I don't think she's in any relationship for now.
Okay. I'm sure you will be wondering why the curiosity. I just wanted you to help your brother-in-law. Except you don't want me to be out of this my widower status.
Why wouldn't I want you to be out? You know what? You don't have any problem. I will not only talk to her, I will chip in a good word on your behalf when I'm talking to her.
I trust you, I trust you. And I promise you, if you do this and it's successful, I will reward you handsomely. You know how I do things now.
Like I said, you don't have anything to worry about. You see, this is my cousin. She's a very nice girl. She's very hardworking. And she's very respectful.
That's good. That's good. Both of you are very close. And you're best of friends despite your cousins. Women. Mama, you know if she's actually ready for marriage.
Well, I wouldn't know until I ask her. But I'll ask her, don't worry.
Okay. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for the good news. Because I trust you. Let me see that banana, this an odugo. Camera or chago or kago.
You know, banana. So bad, okay. I'll give you take you 3 times daily. So I'll give you for 3 days. You know? Okay. So the money is 50. 3 times daily, yeah? Wow. That is not even the issue. What do you do? Who would have thought that day we were joking around and discussing about my brother-in-law that it will finally be you? Hey! No! Please. Hey! I'm still considering. I have not agreed on anything. No. Look at this one. No. Oh. You are still considering? Okay. Stay there and be considering. Do you hear me? Were you not the one that said that all the girls in this village will not think twice before grabbing the opportunity to marry him? And you're still there thinking. I did not include myself, did I? Please, don't make me angry. What is there not to love about my brother-in-law? He's fine, he's tall, and not to talk about the fact that he's well-loaded. He's well-to-do. Oh, Diego. It's okay. Okay, I promise to give him some thought. As my sister-in-law. Anyway, that's why. Get away. See this one. Think I'm begging you. Go. Nah, that reminds me. Remember that doctor that I said I was going to collect that drugs from in the town now? He gave me something for you. Ozokwo? Yes. Let me go and get it for you so that you start the treatment. Thank God. But wait. Did he say it's the solution to my problem? No, but at least it will help now. Let's try this one. Bingo. My friend.
Ego, my daughter.
Mama.
It is true our in-laws are coming tomorrow to perform the marriage rites. But I must confess, I'm a little bit uncomfortable.
Why, Mama?
Osondo has a right choice of husband for you. The fact that he has been married before and...
Ma, it is not his fault that he's a widower. Or did you hear that he killed his wife?
No. That's not it at all. But his wife died a very mysterious death. Have you heard of such a thing happening in our village before?
Well, it is not strange in my own field. A woman dying at the point of delivery is due to complication and not any misery. And remember, I'm a nurse, okay? I can take care of myself. From the antenatal to the postnatal. I'm fine.
Okay. If you say so.
I say so, ma. Let's talk about the food you're going to prepare and stop talking. Osondo is a good man.
I'm still a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
Iberuela. Emeka. Batara mmanya ka bunye ko geso onye uti ya. So ike nana.
Ngo maka ebo.
Ngam, geso onye uti gi.
If they give me, I will drink.
Ụmụnwaanyị bịa nna nụ mụrụ ọnụ. Agha nna agha kwụrụ.
Oh, baby. No, honestly, I thank God that this whole wahala is all over.
Yeah, bro. I know how it is. You know, I understand it couldn't have been easy going through the whole marriage process a second time.
You can say that again, but at least, you know, the most important thing is that I got a beautiful damsel in the whole bargain. That suits all the wahala.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
And don't forget that I now have my very own cousin inside this house to keep me company. So don't try me.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Make us jealous?
You can say that again.
Very soon, our wives will leave us to fend for ourselves while they sit and discuss and gossip like sisters.
Mama. Good evening, ma.
No.
Good evening.
No.
Good evening.
I have come to welcome your new wife. It must be the one that is you are holding so closely.
Yes.
People have even started doing the grimoire. You're welcome, my daughter.
Thank you, Mama.
I hear you are a nurse.
Yes, Mama, I am a nurse.
Welcome. I'm so sorry I couldn't attend your traditional marriage. I was not feeling very well. You know, old age. My bones are getting weak too.
I'm so sorry about that.
Thank you.
So do not hesitate to call me when those old bones get cracking. I'm sure I'll find you something.
I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Thank you very much. I brought you oranges.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah. You're so kind.
Thank you very much.
Please thank her for me.
Mama, she said I should thank you.
Thank
you.
I have heard. Thank you very much. Okay. I am going back to my house. Let me go and rest. Oh my dear. Return my plate after.
She's very funny. Nice woman, yeah?
So don't go thinking.
Sorry. Didn't you see me? Have I not said I'm sorry? Eh? How can I see you and still spit on you? Or you want to call me a mad woman?
Hey, Mbano, Mama. She didn't mean it like that, I'm very sure. Biko, sorry, don't be angry.
Sorry for yourself too. Our wife. Sorry, please, don't kill me because of my small mistake. Oh?
Bia, Emeka, why does Mama Ngbechi seem so bitter and unhappy?
Bitter what? Yeah. Troublesome and unhappy, yes. But you can't call Mama Ngbechi bitter. She's just a victim of circumstance.
Well, I don't think I like her.
I won't blame you because I understand that feeling. You know, sometimes it's as if she goes out of her way to make herself very unlikable, and it's bad.
That's not even what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that my spirit does not accept her.
Here. Oh, Ego, I do not understand this one. What do you mean?
Well, yesterday I had a dream. And in the dream, she wasn't portrayed as a good woman. She was portrayed as evil.
Hey God, this is my sister. You are beginning to imagine things though. Let me tell you. You see that Mama Ngbechi? Agreeable, she's very irritating. Even me, sometimes I can't even stand her. But you see the 3 years I've spent in this house, she has been nothing but an unhappy woman. That is it.
Happy or unhappy, I don't like her. She's evil.
My sister, please stop imagining things.
Let's cook this.
See, this woman is childless. She doesn't have anybody to sustain her. So think about that and give her the love and the pity that she deserves. That's all.
Love,
Please, stop imagining things. Let's do this.
Can that woman be lovable?
Just love her for my sake.
This market is a good one. That's how it should be all the time. This market is wonderful. Hey! Give me my money! Thief, sir! Thief! Hey! Somebody help me! Hey! What have I done?
Hey! Mama!
My money!
What is it?
My money! Oh! They stole my money!
Boys! Mama, sorry.
All my money, they have taken everything! Hey!
Mama, yeah, stand up. Let me take you to my house. Stand up. Oh, these boys. Hey, God.
Hey! Let me go.
Sorry, no, Mama, don't worry. Hear me. Mama,
all the money I sold in the market today.
It's okay, let's go to my house. It's not far from here. Oh? So you rest. Sorry.
No. The money is gone.
Just rest for a while, so you get strength to go home.
No.
Sorry. Can I get you something like a glass of water?
Don't worry. Let me just rest. I hope your stepmother is fine.
That one. She doesn't care about me, so what's my lunch?
I know.
No. I hope the pains are not too much.
It's getting better.
Oh. Me baby. What's up, man?
This is why you're looking like this, like someone that's ready for a fight. Have anyone offended you? Tell me now, let me go and deal with you. I'm my sister.
Fedi,
yes.
Is you have been waiting for here since?
What's the problem?
Is you have been waiting for?
Yes, I'm back home.
Just tell me that you don't have anything to do with that old woman that was beaten and stolen from today. Fedi, what is it now? Eh? I've been begging you, stop this thing you're doing now. Stop robbing people. This thing will boomerang on you one day, oh. You know you're all I've got. It's just you and I in this world.
I mean, my sister, why are you disturbing yourself, an old woman? After all, she's not our grandmother. Why are you stressing yourself over it? Eh? Honestly, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Fedi, if she's not your grandmother, is she not somebody's grandmother?
And then?
Eh? See, you will give me every dime you stole from that woman today.
Me?
Fedi, give me.
Leave me alone.
Fedi, give it to me.
Leave me alone.
Fedi! Hey! Is it that you kill me or I kill you?
Leave me alone. Go inside and eat. Go, I'm good.
Fedi!
Chimoy.
Mama! Hey! Mama, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you? Hey, I've been so worried about you.
Yeah. Thank you, my dear. I'm fine.
Thank you, Mama. Mama, you're still limping. Hey, sorry.
Oh, my.
Hi.
I didn't know that these useless boys dealt with me. Oh, those bundle of thieves. They really dealt with me.
Sorry. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Oh, I apologize on that behalf.
No, you don't need to. After all, it's not your fault. Eh? It's just that I have so many chores to do. And I have nobody to help me. Now look at me. Eh? These useless boys, they have rendered me useless.
Don't worry. See, that is why I'm here. I will help you do anything you want to do.
Huh?
Yes. Mama.
Are you sure?
Mama, I'm sure. Can be do what you want me to do for you. I'll do everything. Before you know it, I'm done. And anytime you need my help, just call me.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Mama? Mama, were you sleeping?
No, I was just trying to rest my eyes.
Okay, I came to tell you that I'm leaving now. I finished doing everything. Hey. And I told them, the
one at the back.
Ego. I told her to help me bring in the clothes when they are dry.
Yeah, that one. Does she even care?
Hey.
My daughter, don't worry. You have done well for me. Eh? I'll go and collect the dresses when they are dry.
Hey. Mama, but you need somebody to take care of you now. Eh? Hi. See, don't worry. Whenever you need my help, just send for me. Oh?
You're such a wonderful girl. Thank you. You're so beautiful.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
Don't forget to eat, oh. Eat very well and rest. Oh?
That reminds me. I have soup. And why don't you come and eat?
Don't worry, Mama. I'm fine. When next I come, I'll cook ofunubu for you. Well, Mama, let me run.
Let me see you off.
Hey, Mama, don't worry now. Go and rest. Oh?
It's you up to the gate.
Okay. Just send for me whenever you need my help.
I will.
Oh?
I will.
Okay, Mama.
I'm okay, Mama.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Mama.
What do you think you are doing?
What is it?
I'm asking you a question and you are asking me a question in return. Eh? What are you doing with my clothes and my wrappers?
Mama, I'm helping you pack the clothes so that the evening dew will not fall on it. Moreover, didn't the girl that helped you wash told you that she asked me to bring them down? Or is it that I can't do anything for you in this house?
Huh? You? Do something for me? Hey! When did that one start? Eh? Give me. Give me. What is the problem? You daughter of Mommy Water?
Ma, you call me daughter of Mommy Water?
Yes. If you must know, I knew who you are the moment you stepped into this family. Let's just wait and see what you become. That is, if you last longer than your dead meat.
Hey, Ma! Hey, Pa! Okay.
You think I don't know? Look at them. Daughter of Mommy Water. You think I don't know? You people cannot do me anything. Look at it. My dresses are not even dried yet. And she came to remove them. Mommy Water. Nonsense.
I mean, my love, can you imagine? She called me Mommy Water's daughter. And that she cannot wait to see what would, what I would turn out to be. All because I tried to gather her clothes down for her.
Oh, sweetheart, listen. I'm sorry about that. Listen, all I want you to do is to disregard Mama Mbochi's words. Just see it as an old woman's ranting, okay?
That's what everyone keeps telling me. Was I to disregard her? I mean, she even made an insinuation that I might not live long than your late wife.
What?
Yes.
Sweetheart, you mean Mama Mbochi said that?
Yes, she did. And I'm wondering why she would say a thing like that to me.
Oh my God. Sweetheart, listen. Let me apologize on her behalf, okay? Don't take her serious at all. Okay, just see it as an old woman that is going through, some phase, a frustrated old woman. Okay? Come on. You just have to try harder.
Look, I'm trying, alright? She's making it difficult for me.
And sweetheart, you have to try harder. Listen, honey. In this your present condition, just disregard anything that will make you quarrel with anybody. I don't need you getting worked up. Hey, come on. Listen, let me get you your tea, okay? Oh, that's my baby. My baby's kicking.
Thank you. Thank you, please. I hope there's no sugar in it.
No, I don't put sugar.
Thank you. Enjoy frosted. Neka! Wake up, Neka. You're sleeping the day again.
Was I sleeping?
Yes, you were sleeping. Come to think of it, you are becoming lazy in this house. And if you continue this way, I will report you to our husbands.
Don't mind me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been feeling so lazy and tired. And then anywhere I keep my head, I just sleep off.
I think I know what's wrong with you.
Oh. Oh, what is wrong with me?
The same thing that has been making my tummy grow bigger.
Ego. Are you sure?
Yes, you're showing the symptoms. Look at you.
Hey! Wait. Ego. Are you sure it's true? Like, I might be pregnant?
Yes, you might be pregnant. Hold on. Let's go to the chemist. Let me run a pregnancy test for you.
What are we waiting for now? Let me get to the car.
Get me water while you're there. Yeah.
You made me the proudest man on earth today.
Oh God, I've waited for so long to give you this news. June, I didn't even believe it when the doctor said it to me. He had to say it 5 times.
If you hadn't shown me that result, I wouldn't have believed it myself. How can I believe I'm going to be a proud father of a bouncing baby boy?
Mbao, girl.
Can't wait to tell us, Sondo.
Hi! Is it that your bedroom has caught fire? That you no longer have shame to do what you're supposed to do behind closed doors in the public? Ebuka, are you the only couple in this village. That both of you are always doing like two birds in heat. And yet, nothing to show for it.
Mba, Mama Mbochi, that's enough. Enough of that. Your words are beginning to get insulting.
Who is insulting you? Me. How can I insult my own son? I'm only advising you. Don't let Nneka deceive you with this her bird-like attitude. You better go and look for somebody who will bear children for you before it's too late.
Mama, it's okay, dear. Don't pay her no attention. You know who Mama Mbochi is. Mama Mbochi, I thank you very much for your concern. I appreciate it. But I think it's rather coming late and not necessary at this moment because Nneka is expecting.
Hey, that is good. Ha! Thank God. Thank God. I hope it's not the kind of pregnancy of the more you look, the less you see. Let it last to
Mama Mbochi bawaza no law.
No ya ko ya.
Ya mabawaza.
Okay. The last one. The woman is pregnant.
That it's okay. You don't have to bother yourself about what Mama Mbochi says now. By now you should have known her. Hey, stop this. Stop this. This is not the time to cry. You should be happy. Mbochi, you said you have something important to tell us. That is why you summoned us, not so?
Yes, I did. It's Uche.
We're all here. Yeah, because if I tell you that we are not surprised at this summon, I'll be telling you lies.
It's all right. My sons, I'm surprised to have unleashed surprise on you people. But I thank God that the issue I want us to discuss is not a life-threatening one. It is for my own betterment and all of us together.
I see. Yeah, we are listening.
You all know that I have no child of my own. And I have nobody to take care of me. My late husband and his late wife have no surviving child to bear their name to. You know that.
Indeed.
What is unheard of? What is unheard of? Is it that nobody told you or warned you that it's a sacrilege for you to marry another wife without mourning your late wife that died while giving birth to your cursed son?
Yes, I heard that. Did you hear that, Bochi?
Don't point at me.
That Bochi Panglamo. Order too much.
Bochi, that is totally off the line, and I demand you apologize to us right now for that statement.
Hey! Upe! Now what I can get? Whatever. Hey! Mbachi kwere o. Atala mshi. Hey! Mbachi. Eriela mano ma. Apologize. To who? Lele. Osondo. One punch. Ohunshi. Apologize to this one. Hey! Mbachi. Sorry, no. Sorry. Who even gave you the power to talk? What right have you to tell me what to do and what not to do? You said my late husband was your uncle. What have you done for me? Have you ever come to knock on that door in the morning to see if I woke up? Have you ever given me food to eat? Do you buy clothes for me? So what can you say? Who gave you the right to talk? Eh?
My God.
Nonsense.
I can't believe this. Mama Mbochi, you have taken this too far. I know what the problem is. Your problem is that we have ignored you in this family for far too long. But I tell you, all that will come to an end today. Ta! We won't take it no more.
Hey! Ebuka has opened his mouth to talk. You must see Moronishi. Hey! Hey! Tell me, what will you do? What will you do to me? Send me back to my father's house? You and all of you joined together cannot do me anything. Why don't you get them?
Mbechi, don't provoke me. Even if your late husband was my uncle, with him and my father dead, I am now the head of this family and I deserve your respect.
Hoope! Lele! Onishala! Onishala!
There. What Mama Mbechi is asking for, it's very, very impossible. And we will not allow that to happen.
Look, Onyewa, what Mbechi is asking for is not totally impossible. I want us to understand that. Don't forget that it is still a practiced tradition in this village. And remember, you should take this thing to Umunna. You should take the issue to Umunna. They may rule in our favor. I want us to have that at the back of our mind at all times.
Tradition my foot. Tradition my foot there. What Mama Mbechi is asking for is a sin. Mama Mbechi, what you are asking for is a sin. It's a sacrilege in the sight of God. And we as a practicing Christian family, we will not allow you to have your way.
Exactly.
We will not allow her to have her way.
It is your stupid new religion that is sacrilege. You are the sacrilege. You. What stupid faith are you talking about?
Mama Mbechi. Mama Mbechi.
No, Mama Mbechi me.
Mbechi, did you see that?
See what? Come! Do it! If you do it, your hand will bend like this. Yeah.
John. Did you hear what this wicked woman just said? Which tree is going to be cut down?
No. When she said this, you put them together. Come. Leave her. You can't go and fight her. She's a woman. And plus, we have had worse things ourselves since we're in the village. You're just coming back.
Did you hear what she said? Dosanto.
Sit down. You just came back.
Bye. Is anybody home?
Oh, Mama, it's you.
Yes, my dear. How are you? You're not looking very cheerful this morning. Is anything wrong?
It's my brother.
Your brother? The one you said is mischievous. See. I'm sure that wherever your brother Fedi and his friend are, must be a place that suits them. They are of age now. They know what they want. They can do what they want. It's okay. Stop bothering your beautiful head. Oh? Everything is all right.
Oh, come. I'm sorry for bothering you with my problem.
Don't need to worry.
I'm sure something must have brought you.
Yes, something indeed brought me.
Let's go inside. Should I get a seat?
Maybe outside would be better.
Okay.
Mama, honestly, I don't understand. This thing sounds so strange.
It doesn't sound strange at all. It's not even unheard of. Besides, it's our tradition. I want you to think about it. And this one that your stepmother doesn't even care about you. Your brother is nowhere to be found. You are left all alone on your own. I am going to be a mother to you. And also see to your other needs.
Honestly, Mama,
You really have to give me time to think about this.
By all means. Think about it, sleep over it. But please, let your decision be favorable to all of us. Please.
I'll let you know.
It's okay. Thanks very much for giving me time and listening to an old woman and a widow like me. God bless you.
God bless you too.
Here. Take this.
Thank you,
Buy your soap. I know nobody takes care of you.
Thank you, ma.
You see, when you accept me, you'll enjoy more. All my husband's plots of land will belong to you. We have so many cash crops, a lot of ugiri, palm trees, a lot of them. They'll belong to you. Oh, think about it.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you very much.
Moreover, I don't want you to cry because of your brother again. Eh? He's a big boy. He knows what.
You should have waited for at least 1 month. Or years before striking. See now, my enemies will start thinking that I'm the one that killed him. Just a day after our quarrel. Ow! Oh yeah, death. Ow! God knows I'm innocent too. I'm innocent too. My enemies will start campaigning that I'm the one that killed him now.
It's okay. Hey! There. Mbechi, will you keep quiet? If you don't know how to mourn, you better sit down quietly and close your mouth.
Izuchi, no. I will shout, oh! You think I don't know all your evil thoughts against me? You think I don't know? You want to accuse me of killing?
Are you listening?
So people send me out of my husband's house and you claim our property, isn't it?
Mama Muchoginede,
hey!
What is wrong with you now? Has anybody accused you of killing anyone? Why are you putting up this show now? Why?
Dojo. They want to start accusing me.
Mama Muchi, stop this madness now. What is wrong now? Why are you embarrassing everybody here? Don't let me do something that everyone will regret here. What is it?
Did you hear it?
Oh yeah.
It's okay. Mighty Osando. Go ahead. Do your worst. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do here.
Mbechi, will you keep quiet? There, Osando. And Ebuka, drag her to her room and lock her up there.
Drag her Hey!
Uche, Dambochi's attitude in this family is becoming unruly as the days go by. It's high time we cautioned her yesterday.
Minto said Onyema died of cardiac arrest.
Are you surprised? That woman is a drama specialist. Oh, you believe all those things she says? Okay, Didn't you hear what she said the day Oyema visited? She is very, very lucky that she's a member of this family. Cardiac arrest or no cardiac arrest, I would have seen to it that she paid dearly for her words. Next time, she will be careful what to say, not to say anything carelessly.
Well, Osondo, that seems to be the least of our problems now. Ipe paid me a visit early this morning.
What for?
It's like Mbechi reported her to the Umuna because of our refusal to allow her marry for her late husband.
She what?
Izuchi, your late uncle's wife, Mbechi, brought a report against you and your brother.
Is that so? What did she complain that my brothers and I did to her?
It's okay, Izuchi. I think since the complainant is here present, we should allow her to speak. Good.
Mbechi, can we hear you?
My elders, I thank you. Thank you for running so quickly to the aid of a poor widow. Thank you. God bless you. My elders, my people have neglected me. Even their wives don't know whether I'm alive or not. Nobody helps me. I now told them that I want to marry a girl that will take care of me and also bear children for my late husband. Huh? Did I ask for too much?
In fact, elders, this is a family issue. And we are old enough, we are wise enough, we are intelligent enough to handle this matter the way we deem fit. If we now fail to handle it, we will not invite extended families or elders to come and judge this matter. But as it is now, we will settle this matter in our own way.
No, you lie. You have failed already. Osondo, amongst your brothers.
Is that the part of the
But
complaint?
people have failed. You have failed.
Elders, did you hear that? Did you just hear this mad woman?
Ebuka, was it not your mother that was mad before she died? And right now inside the grave, she's still mad. Onyara. Onyara, inside the grave.
Enough, Uche. Uche, it's enough. Please, have your peace.
No, please. I'm so sorry. It's just that the thing has just gotten me up to this place.
It's all right, Mbechi. We understand your predicament. And what you're asking for is not totally unheard of.
In fact, it is our practicing tradition in this our village.
Practicing or no practicing, this will not happen in our family.
Simple.
She will not go and take a wife. It is not possible at all. We have said mba.
You have no right to stop Mbechi from picking a wife.
Oh, hey!
Listen to me, listen.
Oh yeah.
Since your wife could not take care of her, a poor widow.
Oh.
To pick a wife that will take care of her during her old age and get children for her husband. Elders, all I'm saying here is that Mbechi has the right to pick a wife. Have I spoken your mind?
I do not accept that decision.
Look, ours is a Christian family and we cannot indulge in such sacrilege. Did you hear me?
Too bad, Izuchi. The elders have spoken and there's nothing you can do about it.
You cannot come here. Go to your home and arrest. What madness? You will happen again. I will poison you. You will let it happen. It will happen here. Oh yeah. It will happen. Oh yeah. You will bring any girl. It will not bring any person. You will happen.
Yeah. There. If you ask me, you should send her back to her father's house. Of what good is she to us here? That to make trouble every other day.
But you know that is not possible, Osondo. It's not possible.
Wait, I don't get it, D. What are you suggesting? That we fold our arms and watch that woman have her way?
Wow. I'm afraid that is what it's going to be. You see, the only thing we have to do now is to play along with Mbechi and her new wife when she comes.
God forbid it. I will not try it.
Well, Osondo, the decision has been taken by the woman now, and there is nothing we can do about it. If you two will allow me, I want to go and sleep. My eyes are practically closing. Yeah. Excuse me.
More.
Good night.
Okay, come with you, babe.
Sandra, I have to go in now. When you're done, you can go. What about my brother? All right. Got you, Paul.
Come on.
Chineke!
Who's kissing you? What is this?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm okay.
No, you're not okay. You look frightened to me.
I'm fine. No, I thought I heard you scream. I mean, the baby. That was what ran in.
The baby is fine. Please just calm down. God, you got me scared. If you're behaving like this when I'm pregnant, what will you now do if I'm in labor?
Should I believe me? If you're in labor, I will be perfectly alright. I'll take care of it. Trust me.
Alright, sit down. Let me go get your plate.
No. I don't want you to go outside. Let the plate be there. Just.
You can't leave the plate outside. It's right.
Let the plate be there. No. Let me wash it.
So this soup is that sweet to you?
No. Your cooking is sumptuous and delicious.
Go, Joe.
Can't wait to eat it over and over and over again.
Go and wash your hands.
Kiss.
This one is my own. She's back, Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Come. Please come inside. Come inside.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey, one more. I am still amazed.
Amazement. Hey! Amazement is an understatement.
Me, I'm under shocked, I swear. I cannot believe a beautiful girl like that consented into marrying an old woman. I can't even believe it myself.
That's a shame.
I can't. Maybe it's circumstances or something. Maybe there is something somewhere we don't know. Because, hey, I cannot understand what will make... Do you know sometimes, I wish I know what Mama Mbuchi promised her that made her accept such an outrageous proposal. It is not my business. My own is let her not go out one day and go and get pregnant by a madman. No.
Circumstances. Oh my God.
My husband is so amazing. Hey, you see my husband there, he can't stop touching me. Marrying a man is the best.
Do you know that when you told me that your family despises you, I didn't know it was to this extent.
Neglect is an understatement, if you ask me.
No wonder none of them came with you when you came to marry me.
Oh.
Do
Do you know that since I got into this compound, nobody has ever given me common nod of the head in greeting. The other day I even saw the wives. They just sat down there laughing at me.
What? Those fools were laughing at you? No. They were laughing at your stupidity.
Trust me now. I showed them that laughter is not being bought in the market. I laughed at them.
Oh, yeah,
all they do is gossip.
My dear, listen to me. Don't let any of them take advantage of you. Don't let them trample on you. The kingdom of this family suffereth violent, and only the violent take it by force. By fire, by force.
Mama, trust me. And I am ready to be their doctor in this compound.
I am solid.
No sinakaraka onye chi ya nyere eburu ya odigiwe onewegiwe na bumoyoyo.
Yeah, what is this?
Hey,
I am talking to you. I said, what is this? What are you doing?
My name is not Bianco Jiburu. Hey. So I'm sure some people are not talking to me.
Amaka, you are very stupid. Do you hear me? Very, very stupid. Because it is only a stupid person that will spread her wet clothes on top of dry ones.
Hey, God. Oh, so you know my name? Inapombia. It is you. And that's your stupid wakuda mates that are stupid. Yes. Ndashiri. Ndojo. If you know these clothes were dry, why didn't you take them in yourself?
And if you bring it in for me, will you die?
Ask boy. Do I look like your maid?
You make me laugh. Nwokoye. So you want to hear it from my mouth? What else are you, if not a maid of the lowest order to Mama Nwechi? Ah!
Idiot. Open that your own shit and call me a maid again.
Yeah, Amaka. Ozu. You slapped me.
I will slap you again. Can you get?
You are not scared.
Scared
or
of
afraid of me.
What is it? Is this bloated goat disturbing you?
What is happening here? Mama, I don't believe this. So you are the one that is encouraging this shameless idiot to behave the way she does. To the extent that she doesn't even listen to simple correction.
Who is correcting her?
Hey, God.
Amaka, my wife. Correct her for me.
I have already given her one dose.
Oh yeah. I trust you. Lele, what do you know that you are correcting somebody? Don't you know that somebody who is carrying Iroko 3 in her eyes cannot correct somebody else? Who taught you for you to be able to correct somebody else?
Anyway, I know what both of you are trying to do, but you will not provoke me to a fight. Mban, unelube. As for you, Amaka, you are going to pay for slapping me. Unless my name is not on it. In fact, I'm going to report you today, Uche. Wait for me.
Go and call your police. Call soldier. Next time.
Uche is now police.
Army. Next time, I will deal with you regardless of this blom-blom. Come and carry your cloth. Forgive you blom-blom or blom-blom.
Enough is enough in this compound, though. Enough is enough. How dare this scallywag slap my wife in her pregnant condition?
Pregnancy, in the pregnancy.
Did you hear that? Did you just hear Mama Nwechi? Now it's obvious she's the one encouraging this girl to be insolent.
Because this girl has a name. If anybody wants to address me, they should call my name.
Shut down your insolent mouth. Do you really think anybody cares what your name is?
Hey!
Who called you into this matter?
Did anybody call your name?
Amaka, will you shut up your mouth? I said, will you shut up your mouth, or I'll be forced into disciplining you myself.
Discipline who? Why should you shut up? Why is Uche? What about your wives that are running their mouth like Nshotoro? Why wouldn't they shut up their own mouth? She will not shut up her mouth. You think it is those days when I didn't have anyone to speak for me? Osunan.
Mbochi, that will be okay. I can see you are the one encouraging this girl to slap a pregnant woman.
Oh, we are no.
Amaka, I demand that you apologize to Nneka this minute.
Apogin. Hey, Izuchi, you don't mean it, do you?
Mbochi, I have never been more serious in my life than now. I demand that you apologize to her here now.
If she doesn't, what will happen?
You should be ashamed of yourself, Mama Mbochi. I should think that a woman in your childless condition would understand and appreciate my wife's situation. Now I see why God has punished you. I have seen it because of your wickedness. He has refused to bless you with a child of your own.
Ebuka, you dare open this gutter you call a mouth to say that to me? Ebuka, you use my condition to scorn me? Ebuka, you will regret this thing.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ebuka, you will regret everything about me. Stupid. Let's go.
Have you seen this woman? No. You're sticking here at this compound, Mama. Keep it quiet in this compound. It doesn't mean I'm a fool. Don't leave me alone. Leave me alone. Come. I'm just respecting.
Come, keep quiet. Come.
You come. Leave me alone.
Come.
Leave him.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
Yeah?
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Is Mbochi in?
No. She went out, but I'm sure she'll soon be back.
Actually, it wasn't Mbochi I came to see. I have come to talk to you about what is going on between you and your mates, Nneka and Ego.
Is there anything going on between us?
Amaga, you see, you, Nneka and Ego are supposed to live in peace and harmony, be married into the same family. But somehow, Mbochi has been encouraging you otherwise.
Mama Mgbechi is not encouraging me to do anything. Neither is the problem I'm having with Ego and Nneka entirely my fault. Nneka and Ego are also to blame now.
Yes, I know, and I will talk to them. You see, there is need for us to pursue peace and love.
It's very, very important. Ozokwo, peace. It's love. It's Uche. What are you doing here? Preaching love to my wife. Hey, Uche. Hey! Everybody come and hear. Izu, she wants to taste the forbidden fruit. He wants to be the first, though. Izuchi. Hey! After all your holier than thou attitude, I wouldn't believe that you'll be the one to do me grimo. The first to do me grimo with my wife.
Izuchi, what is it and what is she ranting about?
Who is ranting? Who is this? Who is ranting? You have tube of yam. Who is ranting? Daughter of a witch.
Mbochi, what has come over you? How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I just came here to plead with Amaka to mend fences with her mates, Nneka and Ego. How can you accuse me like that?
You, Amaka, why don't you tell your husband the truth? Tell her that there is Uche here does not even notice you as a woman, not to talk of trying to pee in that public toilet. Is it now your turn to insult me? Better go and ask your mate Nneka how I dealt with her. If you dare insult me again, I will beat you into premature labor. Amaka, you make me laugh.
Amaka, leave this one. Leave this one. This daughter of Mami Water. She already has death sentence hanging on her head. She's only looking for someone who will lay hands on her so that she will accuse the person.
Mambechi, let me tell you, I will not tolerate this your insult and habit of throwing curses up and down, thinking nobody can do anything about it.
What can you do? What would I get making it? What will you do? What will you do? What will you do? Can you get back?
Leave this one.
Oh,
leave her.
You have suffered.
She is a walking corpse. Ndojo. Izuchi. Next time I see your impotent body anywhere near my wife, Eh? I will tell the whole village your secret. I have it here on my palm. Ejimiano. Ejimieba.
There's Uche.
Huh? Come. There's no, don't go now. Where are you going? Public toilet. Come and stay.
John G.
Yeah. Backing dog. Come and stay. One keta. Come and stay.
Nonsense.
I have never seen a town where corpses move about.
It's the best of evil. See how she can even get her eyes open. What? Him?
Come.
Now go now. Go. What do they do like village boy?
Someone. You are a very handsome boy.
Good day, man.
My dear, you are such a handsome boy.
Thank you very much, man.
You are not only handsome, you are also well-mannered. You are exactly what I want.
What exactly do you want, man?
There's something I want you to do for me. Your acceptance to do this work will be highly appreciated. Oh?
Man, please, I'm confused. What exactly do you want?
See this? This is ordinary change compared to what you get if you accept to do this work for me.
Man, please tell me what exactly I'm going to do for you. Let me know whether I'm going to do it or not.
Oh yeah. Oh,
it's okay, man.
If I see a handsome child, I will be addressed. Understand what I mean? Let's go. That's exactly what I want to do. I already have a wife. If you'll accept, you do for me.
Why not?
Oh yeah.
Why not? I'm just available anytime, any day. Just give me a call.
Take this one.
Thank you very much.
This is for your beer.
It's okay.
More of this will be coming your way once you start the work.
Trust me, man. Trust me.
Trust me. Okay now.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's a deal.
Cool. All right, man. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. As I was saying, my dear, it is time for us to talk about the next thing and the most important one that's made me marry into this family. You know, it is for you to start bearing children for me.
I know, but I was thinking you give me some time to get used to this idea.
No, there's no time. Haven't you heard that time waits for no man? Look at Nneka and Ego. Do you know how long they have been working with their husband and yet no show? Although I know that you're a sharp goalkeeper. You will be able to catch this goal fast. Chico.
Okay, Mama. No problem. I promise you I'll start, looking for a man that suits me.
No, you don't need to worry yourself. I have already arranged all that.
You have?
Of course, yes. And I'm sure you like him. If you see him, very handsome young man. very handsome. And that man, he's even ready to do everything we ask him to do without much question.
Mama, me, I don't want any chewing gum boy with smelly mouth to come and carry his mouth odor and rub all over my body.
Very clean name. No problem. You will like him, I'm sure. You know, you are the Delilah. By the time he uses that his Samson hand to touch every part of your body. Samson and Delilah. Samson and Delilah.
You're not looking bad at all. Where do you fix this?
It's my nails.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look at it.
Samson. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Why not? Is this for me?
Yes, ma'am.
For you.
You are the master of the house. Enjoy yourself. The whole house is yours. Anywhere, any part of the house. I'm going out to see my friend.
It's okay. She's okay.
But let something productive come out of this one.
Hey, Mama,
Mama, you don't trust me. See, when I'm through with all these jobs, you will know that I'm a German machine.
German machine!
You get the story.
That is what I want. Give me that German machine.
You will get the story, bro.
The house belongs to you. Any room, anywhere.
It's alright. Okay. Fine girl. See your hair. Let me give you some weight now.
Ami, my dear, tell me the truth. How did it go? I hope Samson did not prove himself a disappointment.
Oh, Mama. Papa, why are you asking me this kind of thing now? Must you know everything?
I must know everything. I must know if the man is virile. Don't you know that the health and intelligence of our child depends on that? So I have to know.
Okay. It's okay. It's alright. I enjoyed myself with this.
Hey, Ami. You see, you guys of nowadays, when I was talking to you about it, those days, you were saying no. Now you're enjoying everything.
God forbid. Hi! So, both of you are seated here discussing your illicit activities in this village. Oh, so you both are intentionally trying to drag the family's name into the den of prostitution. Hey! Chineke, Ego or whatever they call you. Did you or are you trying to call me a prostitute? Do I have to spell it out for you? How? What else are you if not a prostitute? Huh? You know, I always imagine. I wonder why a beautiful girl like you will allow this old wicked woman to ruin your life. Don't you? Do you think I'm in a Hey! See, let me tell you, Mama. If you lay your fingers on me, I will deal with you. Pregnancy or no pregnancy. I have spoken. Come. Hey! Look at her! Leave her. Isn't it balloon you're carrying? You call it pregnancy? Oh, God, Mama.
It's okay, it's okay.
Ouch!
Ego. So, you have grown wings that you can now have the effort to come to my house and talk to me eyeball to eyeball.
Yes, because somebody needs to call you to order. You shameless old woman. If you don't stop this evil thing both of you are doing, God Almighty will punish you. You're still talking to judge here. Idiots!
It's okay.
Mama,
and you think you are the one that will call me to order. You. Leave her. I will personally handle her case. She has finished everything. She says what you are carrying is balloon. And balloon it is.
Mama. Are these chores so necessary that you have to stress your poor waist?
Well, I didn't hear the poor waist complain.
Serious.
Welcome home, Obim.
Thank you very much, Mama.
So how was work today?
Well, thank God for today.
You look tired.
Of course I am. Really tired.
Why don't you go in, remove your clothes? I've put cold water in the bathroom for you while I go to the kitchen and prepare your food.
Hey! Mama, let me tell you something. Do you know you're much better to me than a wife?
Doesn't mean that you're not going to marry. Okay. Because I need to carry my grandchildren.
All right. I heard you. Okay? That's not a problem. So if you'll excuse me, huh?
It's okay. Just go inside, move your clothes, eh?
All right, thank you. No problem. Don't stress yourself much.
It's all right.
Okay?
No problem. Obinna.
Yes, Mama.
You barely touched your food. Why?
Mama, it's not as if the food is not tasty. But just that I have a lot of things going through my mind now.
I've noticed that for some time now. Is something bothering you? Tell me, what is it?
Mama, I don't know if you will help me solve the problem now. I don't know.
Go ahead and tell me. I am your mother. Talking to me should not be difficult for you. Oh? So, go ahead and tell me, what is it?
Mama is my father.
Your what?
Yes. I want to know who my father is. I want to know where he is. Let me go and look for him. I'm a grown man now and I need to know who my father is, Mama. Just tell me. Please. Mama, you're crying. Mama, listen. Okay? Listen to me. If it's the desire to know who my father is that is giving you this anguish, then let's forget about it.
No. You don't have to say that.
I don't want to see in this condition again. Okay? Let's just forget about it. Please.
You have the right to know who your father is. And I believe that one day this will happen.
But Mama...
We were children, playing with fire all those years. He had come to live in the same yard as a houseboy while I was a maid. When he got me pregnant, my madam in the city, my madam had him arrested. I locked him up. She returned me back to the village.
It's okay.
That was how we lost touch.
It's okay. It's okay. Sit down. Sit down. Mama, it's okay.
Obinna, I'm ashamed of myself when I think of not telling you.
Shh, Mama, it's okay. You don't have to be ashamed, okay? And I'm not judging you. After all, something good came out of it. Me.
My precious. Obinna, I love you so much.
And I love you too.
Gosh! Baby, from the energetic
kick of this baby, I can perfectly presume that it's going to be a boy.
So from this kick you can determine?
I'm telling you.
So does that mean girls don't kick?
No, not as strong as boys. You see, from what I know now, I think I advise that you start, shopping gradually for the baby and make sure that the things that you're going to buy will be for baby boy.
Can you imagine? I've heard you. Alright. But that reminds me, now that I still have the strength, I think I should start shopping for the baby.
Oh, why not? Anytime you're ready, just let me know.
Okay, I'm ready today.
Oh.
No, mind, tomorrow is fine.
Okay, tomorrow.
I told Nick already that she'll go with me. So.
Okay, so like how much will you be needing?
Whatever you give me in my life. That's my priority.
You are a wonderful wife. You are my best wifey. My bestest. Let me just give you what I have now, so that tomorrow, if you're going, I will complete it. Let's see. For a baby boy, the money will be bigger.
Can you imagine?
I will give you something like this again tomorrow. This should be like 20 or so. So I'll give you another 20 tomorrow, so you start. So then my boy.
Brother, please take heart. I'm indeed very sorry for your loss. But we cannot question God in things like this. Even Job suffered the same fate. You have to bear this like a man. There is nothing the eye will see that will make it to shed blood. Take heart. God knows best. Tarobi one name.
God will definitely punish this hit and run driver. Reckless hit and run driver. See how heartless people can be. How? What a waste. What a waste. How? Ego wabo. Okisija. How?
Mama Mbochi. Oya, leave.
What have I done?
Why are you sitting down here shedding crocodile tears? I'm sure my wife will not want you crying over her death. Now get out of this place, you wicked witch.
Before I will practically do something that will regret now. Get out of this place now.
Osondo, calm down. Osondo, come on, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Osondo, don't let your sorrows becloud your sense of judgment.
Because let him talk. It's about time someone told this woman some truth in this compound. All of us are witnesses to the fact that all Nwokoye does is to curse, abuse, and say evil things about our wives. Now she has come to shed crocodile tears.
Uche, did you hear your brothers? Your brothers accuse him of killing their wives. All of you here are my witnesses. You are my witnesses. What have I done?
What have you not done, Uche? What have you not done? You never loved my wife, and as such, I see you as a hypocrite and those your crocodile tears. Now, go to your house before I do something that I will regret right now.
What? You heard him. Mama Mbochi, go to your house and mind your business. Mama Mbochi, go to your own side of the compound. Go! From today, they have matter of.
I beg you in the name of God. I don't want to see you anywhere around this house. Okay? Mind your business. Lawa.
Amaka, Mom, have you heard? You all are witnesses, so they said I should go and mind my business. Hey, whoa! Amaka, let's go and mind our business. Oh! Amaka! Oh my God! Amaka, Mamuto! Oh! 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 But you brother cannot even hurt a fly. Eh? It's Uche and his brothers are accusing me of killing Ego. Just like that.
Mama, it's okay. Eh? It's okay. Don't mind those wicked people. How can they accuse you of killing Ego? Have you become a hit and run driver? Even God knows that it was just an accident.
That is it, my dear. But who is there to defend me? Amaka? Who will fight for me? When all they do is maltreat me and accuse me wrongly, who will fight for me?
Mama, have you forgotten that you now have me? I will fight for you. Let me just hear those onushi. Let me hear them talk rubbish about you again. And I will fight them regardless that they are men.
God. God in heaven. God, only you know that I am harmless and blameless. Only you. Uche and his brothers will never know peace until they have cleared my name.
Amen, Mama. Amen. Mama, let's go and sleep. The night is fast spent. Let us go and sleep.
Good night, my dear.
Yeah, Mama. Yeah.
I'll come join you.
Stop thinking. We'll come and sleep.
I will come.
Jesus, I am so scared. I can't keep quiet or I'm scared. You see, this Ego's death has suddenly made it dawn on me that what is happening might not be ordinary.
What? What are you talking about, Nneka? Stop it! Biko.
Ebuka, are you blind? Can't you see what is happening? Ego wasn't the first person to die with pregnancy. Beatrice did. And now I'm scared I may not survive this pregnancy after all.
Chineke kweli hojo. Nneka, can you listen to yourself?
Chibo.
How could you even conceive such evil upon yourself? Listen to me. You're going to bear this child safely. This baby is going to wipe the tears off her eyes. Biko, no.
I wish I believe you. I want to believe you. I desperately want to believe you, but I'm still scared, Ebuka. I know what I'm saying. This is not ordinary, oh. I'm seeing it, oh. This is not ordinary at all.
Please believe me. God knows I will never let anything happen to you. Agamemia.
Ebuka, help!
Please.
Wait. Hey.
Please. You have to be strong. You need it. Nothing is going to happen to you.
Lega. Who is that? Lega.
So you are Izuchi's son?
Yes, sir, I am. So you know my father?
Yes, I know him. He was my father's houseboy. I was a kid then. He impregnated a neighbor's maid.
Wow.
And my father sent him away.
Well, sir, if I may ask, do you know where I can locate him? As in, do you know where he lives now or anything about him?
There was this cousin of his that used to visit him.
Okay.
He went to stay with him after my father sent him away.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me, direct me how I can locate the cousin or where he lives or anything?
Can I really remember where he lived then? I think he lived at number...
God, is this how you are? This God is wonderful and merciful. You said you are Izuchi's son?
Yes, Chief Ubaka. Actually, my mother told me that he's my father.
Oh, God bless her for not resorting to abortion, as other girls of her age did in the past.
Indeed, Chief. Chai! Thank God. Son,
yes, ma'am.
You are truly welcome.
Thank you very much.
How is your mom?
Well, she's fine. Actually, I must confess, it's really an honor to be welcomed in your house. I never expected it to be like this. My mother will be so happy to hear this good news.
Oh no, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Wait until your father, Izuchi, learns of your existence. He'll be very happy to reunite with you and the entire family. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
It must be celebrated. It's not every day one gets united with his family.
I mean, this calls for real celebration, you know.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Let me get into the kitchen.
Thank you.
Get something.
Get something, yeah? Chief Obaka. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
So that was what happened at the shop when I wasn't around. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Yeah. Chief. This is a surprise. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ebuka. How are you and your lovely wife?
We are very fine.
Okay.
This one you came this night. I hope all is well.
Yeah, very well. In fact, I drove straight from the city to this place.
Is everything all right?
Very well indeed. In fact, where is Uche? My reason for coming concerns him, and it is of great importance.
Uche is not around now. He went down the village path to see his friend. But I can go and call him and tell him you came.
No, don't bother about that. I think I'll have to go and come back tomorrow morning. Yes.
Okay, let's go in so I can...
No. Don't bother yourself. Let me go and shower. Tomorrow morning I'll come back.
All right, in that case, let me walk you to your car.
Sorry.
Obaka, my brother, I want you to repeat before my brothers here what you just told me, because I may not have understood you very well.
Izuchi, my brother, I said after all you are not childless.
After all, you have a son. Brought to you by Nene. Remember the maid? You remember that maid when we were a houseboy?
Yeah. This is unbelievable.
Jay, God, if this is true, they, meme.
Oh. Wait, do you seriously mean what you have just said? You're trying to tell us that my brother here has a son to succeed him after all?
I am not talking child's play here. His name is Obina. I saw him myself.
Hey! Chineke.
Oh,
Obasi.
Yeah, it's called, honestly, I'm a happy artist.
Neka, you can't imagine how happy days Uche's son's return has made everyone.
Are you telling me? I say Uche has been walking on the clouds with his shoulders high ever since that visit from Chief Obaka. Even you and your brother, you are so excited and it puzzles me.
Neka, you won't understand, honestly.
Make me understand now. Because I don't get why Uche should be very happy at the prospect of having a son, when I was under the impression that he didn't want any. Because if he had wanted, he would have gotten married to someone else after his wife's death. Nobody was stopping him from getting married.
Like I said, you won't understand. Listen, it's not like Uche did not want to remarry or have kids. The truth is, that accident that took his wife also took something precious from him.
So what did he take from him?
It rendered him impotent.
Hey!
It took his manhood.
Chineke!
So that's why he's this happy, you know. He had given up hope of ever becoming a father until Obina surfaced.
No wonder. Is that why he's big and all of you are...
Neka gave you mad.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I know. It's not a topic we enjoy talking about.
Hi. Anyway, now that I know, I am very, very happy for him, honestly. In fact, if you ask me, I think this deserves a big celebration.
A very big one. In fact, the way we're planning it, it's going to be grand. Like, the whole village will hear the echo when his son arrives on Sunday.
Ozokwo?
Yeah.
Hey! I like this one. I like this one. That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But talking about celebration, I need new clothes now. So that day, to me, I will be happy and shiny.
Yeah. Neka, what's wrong with the clothes you're putting on?
Which one?
Nka.
Nka, how much has to go? Unless you want me to go and disgrace you.
Not to worry, my love. You know I'll always get you new clothes.
I will wear your own.
There is Uche. Hey.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome. All these things you are offloading, who has them, man? What are you doing with them? Have you suddenly decided to remarry?
Bechi, these things you see here are for a welcome home party that I'm throwing on Sunday.
Welcome.
Sorry, then let me pay him.
All this just to bring it from the market. But this is too much now.
We'll begin now.
And where is the person coming from?
I know it is surprising to you, but I'm welcoming home my son.
Your son?
Yes.
Hey, there is Uche. You know that all of us know that you are impotent. So when is it that you had this your son?
But actually, this son was born to me long before my accident.
Oh, thank God for you. Thank God.
Thank you. And the most wonderful aspect of the story is that I never knew that this boy existed until he came looking for me.
Wait a minute. He was even the one that went in search of you.
Exactly.
There is Uche. Are you sure he's your son? Are you sure he's not one of these boys that are roaming around the street looking for who to dupe?
No, but he is nothing of that sort. In fact, information I got says that the boy is exactly my son. Yes.
Oh, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, eh?
Mbechi, with this good news now, I am hoping that we push aside all differences and you come and celebrate with me as I welcome home my son.
And I will do that. I will even come and dance for you. I got here
That you mean?
I'll come and dance with you and eat too.
Exactly. It will mean a lot to me.
Trust me, I'll be there. Okay. I will come and dance with you and eat with you.
Exactly. Exactly. That will mean a lot to me.
Don't worry. You'll see me there. Wait until you are killed.
Don't worry. You're not going anywhere. Would you help me carry some? Let's not take carry the small one, carry the jam. Put his light for you.
My waist.
So that you don't break your waist. Before Sunday.
When I'll do the dance.
Mama. Obina.
Oh, good afternoon.
Afternoon. This one you're home early. Hope all is well.
All is well. You see, I took an excuse from the office to go to the market to get you this gift.
What is it?
Check it out.
Oh my God! Obina.
I hope you like it.
I love you. Thank you. Obina.
I hope you like it.
All this for me, of course I do.
It's for you. Okay?
Oh, this is beautiful.
See, I want you to look good on the day we're going to see my father.
Obina, you're a son every father should be proud of.
Oh, come on, Mama. You see, I'm just being unnecessarily anxious and excited.
Don't worry. All your anxiety will be put to rest come on Sunday.
It's okay.
I know deep down in my heart that all this is going to be a happy reunion.
Real happy reunion.
Yeah.
But all thanks to you.
All thanks to God.
Because you made it possible.
No, it is God. I did. Thank you.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too, son.
So,
I love
what did you prepare?
Kosangi, I heard this scream. What? Kosangi. Okay. Hey, what is happening? Hey, what is it? Spirits everywhere. Even here? Spirits. Hey, everywhere.
Hey! What in God's name is happening? No, what in God's name is happening?
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, spirits everywhere.
Jesus, oh. Hey, God. I bind every principalities and powers, oh. Where is the holy water?
God,
I bind you.
Amen.
I cast you.
Amen.
I bind you.
Amen. Amen.
I send you to the bottomless pit where you came from. Hey! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey! Help!
Osando, what is going on here? Why are all these people wearing long faces?
Deubaka. It's nothing.
Yes, what?
It's just that Uche died last night.
Oh my God! What? No. Stop! Hey. Somebody help, please help!
Mama!
Stand up.
Mama!
Hey! Oh yeah.
Good God. You mean all these things were happening and you kept quiet about it? What were you thinking?
They said the death of my two wives was just a mere coincidence, and that of Onyema dying of heart attack. But this Uche's death is what I can't.
If that is so, why are their spirits roaming around the compound at night? Explain this Uche's death to me, please.
Dear, Uche's death is not only shocking, but puzzling. I think something is wrong somewhere. Oh. Honestly, I think something is seriously wrong somewhere.
Thank God you have realized it. Ebuka, there is a lot wrong with our family. It's time we went searching for the truth.
Chief Obaka, are you saying that someone or something killed my father?
Does anyone know why the wicked do anything they do?
It is possible, my son.
Chibo.
There is nothing ordinary from what your uncles just told us. Especially the visits of the spirits.
Mama, when will someone want to kill my father?
That's okay.
What am I living for?
I'll be here for you. Okay? That's okay. That's alright.
It's okay, you still have me. It's okay.
That's right.
Papa is dead though.
Mama, you can't leave me now. Mama, come and see your son. Papa is dead.
Don't be nice, okay?
Papa is dead.
Neka, because you know, I am begging you in the name of God, don't go.
Don't go anywhere. If you go, what would I do?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that it is time for me to leave this place. Because I cannot stay here and wait for whatever it is that is killing everybody to come and take my own life too. I'm not going to dash anything in my life, so leave me, I'm leaving.
No, nothing will happen to you, Biko, eh? Stay with me, you are my wife. If you leave me, what do I do? How do I cope?
What do you want me to do, Ebuka? Have I not tried? So, you just want me to stay here and die?
Hey!
I am scared, I don't want to die.
Neka, you won't die? Neka, listen, I promise to protect you with the last drop of my blood. I will do it. Nothing will happen to you. Let's just stay here and fight this together. Biko, no.
How? No, how do you fight evil?
I don't know, but I believe we can withstand this.
Okay, listen.
You know, ever since my mother died, you have become my mother, my father, my whole world. Does the hen leave its cheek? Biko, no. Biko.
Give me up,
Biko.
I'm tired, You can't leave me alone.
Biko, please.
Oh, God, no.
Biko, no.
Have mercy, O Lord. Oh! Baba Ebuka. Hey! Hey! The Lord says to me, there is a great curse in your family. Even the dead are restless. That is to tell you how dangerous the curse is.
A curse?
Yes, a curse.
From where?
Hey, Anaman. Where else does a fruit derive its bitterness, if not from the roots?
Onyuze, I don't understand, honestly. Can you explain?
You will not understand, Ebuka. You will not. A sacrifice
must be made to stop. Yes. To stop the devil from devouring other members of the family. Yes. 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 That sacrifice must be made. Because the devil has planned to finish each and every one of you from that family. The spirit of victory! No more! The spirit of victory! No more! The spirit of Onyema. No more. The spirit of Onyema. No more. Elijah Biliwo. Asim Elijah Biliwo. Hey. Jehovah. Emmanuel. The spirit of ego. No more. The spirit of ego. No more. Elijah Biliwo. Asim Elijah Biliwo. Spirit of Beatrice! No more! Spirit of Beatrice! No more! Emmanuel. Emmanuel.
Spirit of Izuchi, no more. Spirit of Izuchi, no more.
Emmanuel.
I got a job with Adapam near the village, so I can be close to Mama. Though I've been working there for a while now, before I came over here to see my father.
I know you guys are tired. This one, Obina is talking and yawning at the same time.
Chineke, it's almost midnight and we're still here talking.
Jesus.
Serious?
Well, considering the way we've been seeing our wives and brothers these days visiting us at night, I think we should be actually careful.
Thank God all that has been taken care of.
Thank God for the pastor.
Yeah.
Me too. Though I was not here to experience that. Did you hear that?
Did you hear what?
I heard Ebuka.
Ebugini.
Oh, Brego, because you heard again.
Eh?
I heard Ebuka now.
I'm hearing your name. Where? Your name?
Help me!
Hey, good morning.
Obi.
I did.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm off to work.
Well, I don't need to ask you if you slept well last night, do I?
Last night? I've never been scared like I was last night. But there's something have to be done about this. It's now obvious that the sacrifices made by the White Garment Church here didn't do anything.
Obviously, it didn't work. And that's why presently I am planning to go out to make inquiries on where to find solution.
Please, something has to be done, okay? Please, I have an appointment in the office. I have to rush off.
Okay then.
I'll see you when I come back.
Right.
Have a nice day. All right. Hey.
Yes, Onyozi.
This is so strange. You mean the same goat is standing in the middle of your compound?
Exactly, Onyozi. We came out and we saw it.
You know what? Don't be afraid. We'll go there, okay? Let me call my brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Michael is here. Michael is here. Over. And the Gabriel is here. Over. And the Michael is here. Over. And the Gabriel is here. Over. The Michael is here. Over. And the Michael is here. Over. And the Gabriel is over. Jehovah. And the Michael is here. Over. And the Gabriel is here. And the Michael is here. And the Michael is here. And the Gabriel is here. And the Michael is here. And the Gabriel is here. And the Michael is here. And the Gabriel is here. And the Michael is here. And the Gabriel is here. And the Michael is here. And the Gabriel is here. And the Michael is here. And the Gabriel is here. And the Michael is here. And the Michael is here. And the Gabriel is here. And the Gabriel is here. And the Michael is here. And the Michael.
Good morning.
Good morning. Keki me. Mama Kwan, I've not seen her for a while.
Mama is fine. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Amaka. Mama.
Who is that? Do we have a visitor?
No, Mama, no problem.
Oh. It's you. So you're still here?
Mama, I don't understand. Where else do you expect me to be?
Amaka.
Mama.
The sweeping is enough. You can go into the house now.
Well, Mama, I've not finished now.
I said come inside the house.
Mama,
Get into the house.
Mama, take it easy.
Foolish.
Ame. What's going on? Huh?
Amaka, please wait now. Amaka.
Unduka Ogene. What is it?
Is that thing I've been discussing with you now? You know, I want that young Toko now.
Toko won't get back. Hey, Unduka, I've told you and I will continue to tell you. I am not interested in you. Am I the only young girl in this village?
Amaka, do you think I'm not man enough? I can get you pregnant though. After all, is that not why Mbechi married you?
Unduka, you're just a stupid, drunk palm wine tapper, and I don't have time for your likes.
No problem. But you see, I will not see this Untoko. You must give it to me.
Hey. What's going on here? Huh? What's going on? Hey, will you get your leprous hands off her? What's the problem?
Or what? Amaka, so he's the one you are giving the Untoko, right?
Shut up! Shut up that your drunken mouth.
I shut up, Egwa. No problem. Amaka, I will shut up. Mr. Man, you see, today is your own turn to eat the Untoko. My own turn will come. I wait patiently because they say the patient dog eats the fattest bone.
Hey, you listen to me, okay? In this case, there's no dog and there's no bone. And the next time I see you hovering around her, you see what I'll do to you. Amaka, get into the car, let me drop you. Get into the car, let me take you home.
So you want...
Listen to me.
Okay.
My final warning. Be careful.
Is it because of this carton that he carries?
Be very careful.
You were tired.
I don't know what they call it. Be very careful.
Tired.
By the time he is tired, you will come back to me.
Huh?
No problem.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, let me just drop you home.
Okay. But you won't drop me like a problem. But go, I'll tell you where to stop. Oh yeah, stop here.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. Alright, let me...
Oh no, she's not my mother. I mean, that's not the reason.
Oh, thank God. Because I was beginning to wonder how a very troublesome woman like that can give birth to a humble and decent girl like you. Well, that's by the way. So what do we do to the drunk? The one we saw back there?
Unduka. Don't mind Unduka, he's not a problem.
I should not worry about him. Did you hear what he said to you back there?
I said don't mind him.
It's okay, alright, fine. So tell me, how are you related to Mama Mbechi? Is she your auntie? Is she your... just... how are you related to her?
She's my...
Yeah, Amaka. Come now.
Mama. Good afternoon.
Mama Mbechi, I just offered her a lift, nothing much.
It's as bad as that. If you know how bad it is, you won't say what you're saying now.
Mama Mbechi, I don't understand, dude.
Don't understand?
I don't understand.
Don't worry. Next time I see you sniffing around Amaka like a he-goat in heat, you will understand. After I had poured a whole pot of hot water on you.
Oh, Mama, stop this thing now. You're embarrassing me. Don't do anything.
I'll get inside the house. Get inside.
Mama Mbechi is just...
And you are right, because you will never have anything to do with him as long as I'm alive.
Mama Mbechi is just a lift, too. Just a lift, too.
Stay away from Amaka. So they have sent you. They have sent you to come and contaminate my offspring with your bad blood. Go and tell them it will not work. I said it.
Mama Mbechi is just a lift, too. Just a lift, too.
Carry this box and leave this place. Let me see you enter this thing again.
Abalijele welcomes you. Abalijele said I should tell you that which has no solution, its solution is here in the shrine. The solution is here.
Thank you, great Otabulago.
Thank you very much.
Your words are encouraging.
You are welcome.
Wake up, bro. Haguato Nshiko. Wake up, bro. Haguato Nshiko. Wake up, bro. Haguato Nshiko. Agebuye neke. Anyamiri aponketa nanya. Anyamiri. Hey! My son, Abalijele instructs that you should write down all the problems that led you to this shrine. Wake up, bro. Haguato Njeko. Wake up, bro. Haguato Njeko. Wake up, bro. Haguato Njeko. Agebuye neke. Anyamiri aponketa nanya. Anyamiri. Wake up, bro. Haguato Njeko. 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 Agebuye neke. Anyamiri aponketa nanya. Anyamiri. My son, you have lost your 2 wives, both with child.
That's true. You're right.
Although your wife is not dead, but she's with child, there is an air of doom hovering around her. I mean hovering around her. You have lost your 2 brothers. And there is a scourge of death in your family. Even your father died untimely.
Yes, your words are indeed the truth, but that's the reason we're here. We want a solution.
Yes. Wake up, bro. Haguato Nshiko. Wake up, bro. Haguato Nshiko. The reason the dead have refused to rest is because even in the land of the living, they are rejected. And also in the land of the dead, they are not welcomed.
But why? Dr. Bravo.
My son, whatever that is happening to you is from your family. Kaputra. Na ihene munu siunu naka.
What? That can't be true. How?
Who are you to doubt Abala Ijele? Who are you?
The great Otaurago. We're not questioning Ijele. We're only surprised. That's all.
The Ijele is angry. You people have angered Ijele. Leave my shrine! I said you should leave my shrine!
Great Otaurago, please. Please, pardon us.
Please.
You should leave my shrine! Great Ijele! Leave my shrine! The cause of death shall follow you people. Go! You are welcome. The people you told me about have come, and I sent them away more confused.
I heard all your words. You did well. And for your confidence, Ijele will pay that which he owes you. And as for them, confusion will forever be their lot.
Obinna.
Amaka, how are you?
I'm fine. What is wrong? You don't look all right.
Amaka, everything is wrong. Everything is wrong.
Talk to me. I'll understand.
I'm just thinking about all the sudden things that will happen in this family. All the bad things that will happen in this family. Can you believe? Can you believe that my father died the day I was supposed to meet him?
Chai.
Tell me.
Obinna. It's a pity. Sorry. Sorry. I know it is very, very painful. For you not to see your father at all. It is painful. Sorry.
And the most painful part of it is that every night the spirit knocks at the doors and the windows.
Hey!
Screaming.
Spirit.
I'm telling you.
Hey! How?
Don't tell me you don't hear it.
No! I don't hear anything.
Even Mama?
If Mama has heard it, she will tell me now. Obinna, is this thing true? Are you just trying to make me afraid?
How can I joke with that kind of a thing?
Chimo.
I'm serious.
Hey! Spirit.
I'm scared.
This house.
Really need God's intervention in this family.
Hey.
I'm telling you.
Spirits.
Spirits. Hey, it's okay. Jesus.
Obinna, you scared the life out of me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay? Actually, I came out to pay, and I know you came out to do the same thing too. Well, while looking at you, it seems a lot of things are going through your mind.
Yes. A lot of things are going through my mind. Like ghosts.
You don't have to, okay? Actually, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I shouldn't have told you this.
Yes. You shouldn't have told me, because since you told me that story, I have been so scared. I don't even sleep at night.
You don't have to be, okay? Well, let me leave you to do your thing while I go back there and do mine. Alright? Alright. See ya. Wow, baby.
So you know how to do this, yeah?
That's how I'm cool.
Very good.
You children of nowadays, you don't have respect to
Mama the mama. Mama chill now, you know everything.
I'm chilling. Why don't you people go inside?
Okay, Mama.
Okay, let me get something.
Alright. Give me this, let me keep it.
Neka, what is going on here?
What else if not what you just saw? Mama Mbeshi's baby shooter is finally here to see if he can make her pregnant.
Wait. I don't understand. I mean, what do you mean? Mama Mbeshi's what?
Amaka, her wife now.
Amaka is whose wife?
Oh, wait. You have not heard.
Heard what?
They've not told you. Amaka is Mama Mbeshi's wife now. She married her so that she can come here and bear children to continue her husband's lineage. So it doesn't matter who makes her pregnant as long as she's pregnant. Every man in this village is allowed to have a go at her. Good
God. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
My dear, I won't blame you because I didn't believe it myself.
I mean, how could she indulge herself in such a dirty act?
I have asked myself that question over and over again. So right now, I have decided not to allow anything that doing that to disturb me. And if you seek my opinion, I will say, don't allow it bother you too. Do you want me to get food for you?
Food? I'm not hungry, please.
I'm not hungry.
Not hungry.
If you allow what they are doing to make you starve, you will get thin in this house. So just don't bother yourself.
Ogugu said that your hearts are greatly burdened. You have come to seek about the dead and what happened to them.
Yes, great one. The eyes of Ogugu. Not only that, we have also come to find out if what struck threatens to strike again. And if it does, what do we do, great one?
Nganga maranganga, aukona wo. Nganga maranganga, aukona wo. Nganga maranganga, aukona wo. Ebezina, ebezina, ebuzina. First of all, we must find out if someone had a hand in the death of your loved ones. And then we shall ask Ogubu for solutions. You have to mention their names one by one. If they appear standing, that means no one had a hand in their death. If they appear sitting, that means someone had a hand in their death. Mention their names. Nganga maranganga, aukona wo. Anyisinu nganga maranganga no anukona wo. Nganga maranganga, aukona wo. Ebuzina, ebuzina, ebezina. Name. Nganga maranu nganga aukona uno.
Beatrice.
Ani singanga maranu nganga aukona wo. Nganga maranganga no aukona wo. Nganga maranganga aukona wo. Ebezina, ebezina, ebuzina. Go. Next.
Onyema.
Ani senu nganga maranu nganga no. Akpamukona wo. Ani senu nganga maranganga no amukona wo. Ebuzina, ebuzina, ebezina. Go. Next.
Ego.
Enganga maranganga, aukona wo. Ebuzina, ebuzina, ebezina. Go. Next.
My father is Uche.
I sing ganga maranu ganga. Aukona wo. Ebuzina, ebuzina, ebezina. Go. The fear, scourge of death, hovering around your family. Ogugu said that sacrifices must be made to cleanse the scourge of death hovering around your family.
Great one. We are ready to pay anything. Anything you say, we are ready to pay as long as this agony will stop.
Ogugu requires male and female squirrel, a chameleon, 72 bars of yam, an animal without backbone. And the sacrifice must be made here in Ogugu shrine, and all your families.
Great one. Most of these items you just mentioned are beyond our reach.
Yes.
How are we able to get male squirrel?
Animal without backbones?
It's no problem. Get me the money and all the items must be made ready.
Great one. How much is it?
Here we go, just here we go.
Great one.
Huh? Dosara.
Ozokwo! They are here again. Ale de mana guma guma, ale de mana. Ale de mana guma guma, ale de mana. Asando, ale de mana guma guma, ale de mana. Ale de mana guma guma, ale de mana. Ebuga, ale de mana guma guma, ale de mana. Obi ale de mana guma guma, ale de mana. Naka ale de mana guma guma, ale de mana. Ale de mana guma guma, ale de mana. Ale de mana guma guma, ale de mana. These are the ashes from the items Obubu required. This necklace buried in these ashes shall serve as a mark of protection. Obubu chebe, chebe, chebe ah. Obubu chebe na bialanga go. Obubu chebe, chebe, chebe ah. Obubu chebe na bialanga go. Obubu chebe nu lezibe chebe ah. Obubu chebe na no ngagio. Obubu chebe 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 nu ah. Obubu chebe na no ngagio. Obubu chebe letanu chebe nu ah. Obubu chebe na biala ngagio. Obubu chebe chebe letanu ah. Obubu chebe na biala ngago. This amulet you are wearing, you can also put it under your pillows if you don't want to use it or wear it on your neck. Nganga maranganga onkona wo asiminganga maranganga onkona wo inuru nanganga maranganga onkona wo ebezina ebezina ebezina.
Amaka.
Yes. Okay.
Let me see. You can't really mean what you're saying. You can't really mean it.
Samson, I said I am not doing again. Is it by force? Eh? How for no marker, Samson?
You must do it too. You must finish it. I must get you pregnant, and I must get you pregnant. That's the truth.
Look, come on. Samson, okay, I have sacked you. Don't do again, oh? You have tried. Don't do.
I must tell her about it.
If you like, go to heaven and tell God. I say I'm me. I am not doing.
Please now. Amaka.
Don't touch me.
It's not like that. It's for real.
It's not like what?
I love you.
Hey.
Forget about this thing.
Love, leave me alone, Afmaka.
Please now.
Okay.
Please.
Nothing.
Hey.
Will you get your hands off me? I said, get out of my way. Now!
Obinna, wait!
Baby, I tell you.
Come on, get out. Idiot. Come now. Come, come, Jaye. Man.
Yes? What are you doing here?
Obi,
No, what are you doing here?
I've come to explain.
Explain what? Huh? That you got married to your fellow woman, an old woman for that matter, and you're sleeping with every Tom, Dick and Harry in this village just to get pregnant for her.
No! That is not den of righteousness and leave prostitute alone.
Amaka is okay now.
Obinna, half a prostitute. Leave me.
I wronged you. I know circumstances can make someone do things he or she doesn't want to do. I'm sorry. Because, no. Ozola, no. So, how are you? What's been happening? Look at you. See your mouth.
Hey!
Hey!
What am I saying? Mama, welcome.
Amaka, what are you doing with this thing, with Ocha? Overripe, Papa.
Mama, nothing. We.
Have I not warned you? Never to be seen by the side of this thing. This he-goat.
Mama Betty, I didn't do anything, no. I didn't do anything. I just came to see Amaka.
As your wife for what? Amaka. So it is because of this overripe, Papa. Poto. This Ochako Amaka. Because of him, you had to slap Samson and chase him away. Samson, handsome boy. Amaka. Have I not wanted to stay away from him?
Mama, Obinna does not have anything to do with Samson and I. It's my life. It's my life. Allow me to make my own choice now.
What useless life and what useless choice are you making? Is it? Come again, Amaka?
Amaka! Mama! Oh!
Yeah, no!
Amaka, give me!
Oh, shit!
Mama happy. Mama biko. Mama happy.
Ebuka, I will not stand there and watch Mama Nbechi treat Amaka the way she's doing.
Let's take all of this up. Don't make this.
Did you hear that?
I have warned you before. Let this be the last time you will come and interfere in Mama Nbechi's house. Mama biko.
Come on, your shit. Is it wrong?
Ebuka.
To be reasonable, to be sensible, listen, watch. Damboji, anything that concerns her, if she's coming from this angle, run. Nah, boss, nanya, inhuya, boss. Just greet her as if you like her. Run. That woman will kill you early. I don't trust her.
And put an end to whatever madness is going on between you and Amaka. She has chosen her path. Let her live with it. Okay? Be wise.
Imaraso Isonikwe. Mimaraso Gasona Patagi onye nwere ntị ya no.
Hey! Oya na-akọ. Mama Nbechi, Amaka, wife.
What do you mean you could not do anything? Eh? That boy is a mere pest. Cockroach. Ordinary cockroach. Do you want to tell me that your power has gone so low that you cannot kill an ordinary cockroach?
That boy is well protected. I was struck by a bright light when I tried to take away his life.
What useless bright light are you talking about? You and I know that that talisman is fake. I was the one that prepared it. It cannot protect any of them, not even one of them. What are you talking about?
It's not the talisman that has the power. I feel it's the kind that comes from above, from the Creator. It seems he's a covenant child.
No! No! I refuse to believe that. Awalijele promised me. They cannot fail me. They cannot. Izuchi's son must die.
What is it? What is it? Why are you so scared of her?
Obina, I'm scared. See, I'm beginning to see her for who she truly is. Every night I spend in that house, I spend in fear. And in the morning, I just look for something an excuse to get away from her presence.
Okay. I know what the problem is. I know it's because of the way she treated you the last time.
Ha! No. Far from that. Obi, you know you've been very nice to me.
Okay.
I must warn you. You have to be very careful. Mama Mbechi plans ill for you.
How? I mean, what do you mean?
See, I overheard her talking to something. I don't know. She said you must die. How? That is a promise she made to somebody or somebody made to her.
Promise? How? By who?
I don't know. Upina, I don't know. See, I'm so scared. And I'm beginning to think that Mama Mbechi is the cause of all the evil that has befallen your family.
No. I don't believe that. Mama Mbechi she might be wicked, arrogant, impudent, but she can't do it. Bro, what's up?
Obi.
Jennifer.
I don't know, I'm scared.
What's the problem?
I haven't heard anything since they went into the labor room. And I've been sitting here since, yes.
Where's the doctor?
He's still in there.
Let's get know what's going on there. Huh? That reminds me. You see, I was with Amaka the other day. And she told me something that gave me goosebumps. She told me that she believes Mama Mbechi is behind the problem we're passing through in this family.
I beg.
I'm serious, I'm serious.
Mama Mbechi?
Yes.
Behind this evil. See, I know Mama Mbechi is wicked. But she's only a woman. She cannot be behind such wickedness, such magnitude of evil coming from a woman. Mama Mbechi. No. I doubt it.
We cannot overlook any possible suspect on this matter. I want you all to be prepared. I am going to get to the root of this. Or I'm not Obaka. Enough is enough. We can't take this again.
We have to. It's that much.
It's the birth of evil, straight from the devil. It's hanging on like the cloud over the household. Our child claiming his victims one by one, causing so much grief as they mourn. It is terrible. It is horrible. Abominable.
Stop! I have been waiting for you. But before you enter into the shrine of Ife, you must be pure. If you know you are not pure, don't follow me. But if you are pure, you follow me. You move to the extreme. You sit down there.
Obaka Osondu Ebuka Obinna, you are welcome to the shrine of life. I've long been expecting you, for he has foretold you are coming. Someone else is with you here.
Great one. It's true. It's only 4 of us that made this journey to your great shrine.
You are not here alone. I can feel the spirits of a saddened soul, the spirit of a young girl with a newborn baby. Yes. Here she is, carrying a baby. I can see it.
Great
yes.
one. That must be the spirit of my wife. She died while giving birth to our baby.
Is your wife not buried?
We decided we would not bury her until we get to the root of all the evil things happening in our family.
He tells me that you all know the cause of the calamity in your family.
We have?
Osando, you didn't tell your brothers what happened to you after eating that night when they left. Even you, Ebuka, you didn't tell them that you were slapped by the evil dwarf when you went out to urinate.
The dwarf? I didn't want to tell them because I knew they wouldn't believe me. I mean, I couldn't even believe it myself.
Oh my God. This one.
That was same reason I did not say anything, because everybody would have thought I was mad.
The lands and kill everybody in the family, including your grandfather, your brothers and uncles, with the exception of your father and his elder brother, Ozonna, Mbechi's husband. Oh, it was a big calamity.
Okay, my brother. What are we going to do?
Why are you asking me what are we going to do? Did you not hear the Dibia? We only have a short time. All we have to do is to do every necessary thing to safeguard our lives and the lives of our children.
Okay, wait.
Yes,
how can what is necessary be my marriage to the messenger of Abara? Okay, wait. How can I marry another woman when you know that I already have a wife? In fact, Ukiwe, why didn't the Abara choose you instead of me?
How can the Abara choose me? Go and ask the Abara why he chose you. After all, is it not for the interest of the family?
Ukiwe.
Yes, Ozonna.
But how are we sure that bringing home the Abara will safeguard our lives? Ukiwe.
Yes, Ozonna.
Will it really assure our safety and protection?
Yes, I strongly believe.
Are you sure?
Yes, I strongly believe. If we can honestly do what we are supposed to do.
And so, it was Ozonna
who accepted to marry the messenger of the deity, Mbechi, for the protection of their family. Indeed, the Awala protected Ozonna and his family, and they were able to get back their lands. But Ozonna failed to fulfill his own part of the bargain.
Great one. But how did my uncle fail?
He failed because he loved his first wife so much and maltreated Mbechi, his second wife.
And the outcome is what you can now imagine.
Mbechi resorted to revenge?
Mbechi was so provoked that she called her Awala for a revenge. And that was when her Awala started to kill your family.
Great one of our forefathers, behold thy daughter. Behold, I have been rendered useless and childless by those who have received so much from you. You must avenge my condition. This is my decree. Since I have no offspring shall be born in this family. No male, no female shall ever set his or her eye on a child in this family until they are all wiped away from the surface of the earth. This is my decree, and so shall it be. Receive this as a sacrifice for my demand. Thank you, great Awara.
There's a saying that the fury of hell cannot be compared with a woman scorned by a man.
Mbechi practically lived the life of an outcast in her own husband's home.
After quarrel with Ozonna's wife, out of bitterness, she cried to Awala for revenge, and that was how the killings and the deaths began.
Hey, God, oh, no wonder. Wicked woman.
After her husband's death, your father did not accept her properly as a wife as she has expected. Even Ukiwe also rejected her, but only made sure that she never lacked anything.
Mbechi's anger and bitterness continued to feast her, and the more she cried, the more her Awala
went after those that have offended her.
Great one, you know, you speak with so much wisdom. We want to understand because we are lost.
Yes, of
course. The maltreatment, is it as a result of the husband not taking care of her, not providing for her, or as a result of not sleeping with her, or I mean that makes her, you know, feel this bitter that each time that we had little quarrel, the next minute we'll see the dwarf, and after the dwarf there will be death.
Yes. Oh, indeed, that was what happened.
Great one. If she's the one doing all the killings, why is my uncle still alive?
Is it not better for a man to live a miserable life than to die? Mbechi made a covenant and decreed that since she doesn't have a child, no woman in your family will ever have an offspring, or whoever has, she will make sure that everybody is wiped off from the face of the earth.
Hey, Deizuchi, Beatrice, Ego, and Nneka.
They all died as a result of Mbechi's decree.
Really? Really? Great one. How do we stop her? We can't allow Mbechi to totally wipe out our family. We've got to stop her.
Yes. What do you do to somebody you have terribly wronged?
Ask for her forgiveness, of course.
Of course, that's what you are supposed to do. And this will take you to make some sacrifices. Buy some gifts. The kind of gifts a woman will love and cherish. Take some elders with you and go to her and ask for her forgiveness.
Great one. This woman we are talking about her is very wicked. From the story you told us, we have confirmed that she is a very wicked woman. So, how do we know that she will accept the gift we are about to give to her?
Do it first. And let's get her response, which will make or break her.
Nwokoye. Yes.
How are you?
What is it? What are you doing here?
No problem, no problem. Is Mama around?
She said I should come and find out what you want.
Okay. Just go inside, tell her some visitors are here to see her, okay? Go now.
I hope all is well.
All is well. Just go and call her.
Yes. Who is it that said that you will not have rest this evening? What is it?
Mbechi, our wife, the great mother of our family. We are here to see you.
To see me for what? Eh? I'm not having any party, and I have not sent out invitation cards to all and sundry.
We know that already. Rather, we have come to honor you, our great wife and mother.
Honor me for what? Amaka, what is the meaning of all this? What are they honoring me for? Eh? What have I done to deserve honor? And what are these doing here?
Mama, we brought them to you. We just wanted to say thank you for what you have been doing for our family all these years.
Listen, what are you talking about? Are you sure you have not mistaken me for somebody else?
No, Mama. Actually, we have learned the truth of how you saved our family from your Abala's hand, you know, from the Abala wiping away our entire family years ago.
Yes, ma'am. And we realized that our fathers may not have been appreciative of what you did for them.
Yeah, that's why we brought all these things to say, Mama, please, fault us, in any way we have wronged you or our forefathers may have wronged you without knowing. We are asking that just let your anger cease. Oh, Pico. Oh.
Mama. Mama, are you... What? Shut up! Hey, get out, you stupid girl. You think that because you're here, this paltry gift that you have brought will appease me? Huh? Do you know the enormity of what your forefathers did to me? They have not even begun to pay at all. Now get up. Get up, get out.
Please. To say to err is human and to forgive is divine. Don't vent your anger on them for whatever crime their fathers and my own father and grandfathers have committed. Please, Mbechi, our lovely mother and wife.
Why are we even here begging this woman? Why she should be the one begging us? Happen. Biko, woman, haven't enough life been shed for the sins of one man? Huh?
No! You are all guilty by the reason of blood. When one finger dips into the oil, invariably it affects the rest of the fingers. It is too late. Especially you.
Me.
Mama, leave him alone. What has this boy done to you? Leave him alone.
Amaka, mind yourself. Know how you get yourself involved in what you know nothing about.
Mama, I heard everything. I know your plans to kill Obinna. Mama, why are you so wicked? What have these people done that you cannot forgive?
He has done everything by mere existing. Nobody, no one blocks me like you did. I will wipe him away like your brother disappeared.
What? Mama? You killed my brother?
Yes, I did. And I will kill any other one that tries to block my way. Get out, all of you!
Why are we all even here begging?
Get out!
Why are we all begging this woman? Why she should be the one begging us? This wicked witch.
Obinna, you dare challenge me again?
Now let me tell you, my chi is greater and bigger than that your ancestors.
Why did you slap me?
We came here to beg. That was our story.
Wait, I told you.
We came here to beg. That's the idea.
Great Amara, great Ijele, hearken to the voice of your daughter. Let us finish what we have started. Kill them. Finish all of them. Finish them. Great Amara.
They have begged you. You have to forgive them.
No, I will not forgive them. They must die. If you will not do it, I am going to do it by myself, my own way.
It's the birth of evil, straight from the devil. It's hanging on like the cloud over the household. Chai, claiming his victims one by one, causing so much grief as they mourn. It is terrible, it is horrible, abominable. It is terrible, it is horrible, abominable.
Obu